What's up, folks? I hope everybody's doing wonderful. Welcome into Moonface, to the Cozy DH, and his David Alex. It's nice to see you guys. I have news. I also have tiredness in my body, so you guys excuse me if I'm searching my words a little bit tonight. But I have great news. I have a job now. So my internship ended today. It was a great success. It was a great experience. I was honestly, I feel super lucky of for the company at which I had the chance to do my internship. I worked with great people. I ended up doing like a good variety of things and working on a all in all kind of complex project. Honestly, it was really good experience, like really good work experience. I learned a ton of things. And today I talked with the owner of the company, and he told me he's interested in working with me. They will hire me. So for now, it's gonna be a on-call position because there's not enough work to have another full-time position. As it is, the surveying season is starting very late and very slow, so they can barely have enough work for like the core team itself. um Hopefully by the start of summer it's gonna pick up, and then there's gonna be enough work for everyone. But for now, I'm gonna do a lot of office work. I'm going to be helping on different projects, helping with calculations, data verification. I'll be helping people with some field work from time to time. So there will be some work from home. There will be some field work. There will also be obviously some office work. I'll be able to touch a little bit on everything, which is exactly what I wanted. This is it's going to be a great experience, and I'll probably be starting next week. Um, so I talked with the boss earlier today. He also sent me an email to kind of make it official. And next week I'll be able to fill in the paperwork and also finalize like all my internship report and everything with school, and then I can start working for real. So exciting times ahead. It's really nice. This week was sort of a big week. Stuff happened. I ended up using a lot of juice, which is part of the reason why yesterday Moon and I took some time for ourselves. We needed rest, and yeah, it's nighttime. Ready for some fun rivals. Gonna play some friendlies with bobbyd0g and others in his server. I see already 2 people connected there. There's probably gonna be more in a few hours. I don't think we'll be streaming super long tonight. Probably until 11, maybe a bit more, but not much. Oh, also, our fridge broke down. So there's that. I'm sending positive thoughts for you, my friend. Thank you, is David Alex. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's up. So this morning when I woke up, the the freezer part is fine. All of our stuff is still frozen, but the fridge part isn't really cold anymore. So this morning when I woke up, I noticed that like stuff wasn't as cold as it should have been in the fridge. Um and then later this afternoon, Moon and I were wondering about it. We're like, this is weird. Like, why is our fridge not cold? Hoping it can help you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, David. Thank you so much. Um, like maybe an hour before dinner time, the fridge started making the weirdest noise. Like, like when, imagine like a motor that's straining against something, or like, when a motor is kind of dying, where it sounds like it's working overtime, it's making a ton of noise, but at the same time, like nothing's moving. Our fridge made that sound, and now I'm concerned. So we have a repairman coming tomorrow afternoon to check on it. Hopefully, it's something easy to fix, and then we can have a fridge again. But I had to call friends this afternoon to make sure we have at least somewhere where we can drop our frozen food if need be. So we'll have to see how that goes tomorrow. Um, Crossing fingers that it gets fixed easily and doesn't cost like an arm and a leg. We'll keep you posted. Welcome in, Captain Whiff. So this is the big news. I'm really excited to start actually working in the company. Like, so what I ended up doing during my internship was some field work and then some more like inventory work. I ended up organizing some files that they will be using to track inventory for the foreseeable future, and building kits with a colleague, so that everyone who's doing fieldwork can have one dedicated kit for themselves that has, as much as possible, all of the different equipments that can be required for the job. Um, so I didn't really do any office work per se, in the sense that, like, I didn't do any drawing, didn't do any calculations. I didn't work on any computer computer side of a like an actual project. That's gonna come in the coming weeks, I guess. So I'm excited for that. Like, I've done some at school, but seeing how different the fieldwork part was from what I was doing in school, I imagine the computer part is also going to be very different. So yeah, I'm kind of like, like I've got so many questions. I wanna know everything. I wanna touch to all the different programs. I wanna play around with like all the tools that they have at their disposal. I think it's going to be very, very exciting. And also just like the idea that I'll be able to work from home. Like, I was fully ready to spend like a whole year going to the office all the time and doing a lot of field work, like not really being able to work from home. And earlier the boss was saying that, like, he him and the others, they noticed that, like, I was really, really at ease, like really comfortable with computers, and I was like, that, like, it was obviously uh where my biggest strengths lie. So he wants to capitalize on that. Like, he wants to train me in what I already have affinities for, which is really nice. I think it's a good way to to have people who do quality work. You take what they're already good at, what they like, make them do more of it. I think it's a great philosophy. And yeah, and he was talking about work from home and everything, and so I'm really really happy about it. I think it's Like talking about it now makes it somehow feel more real, more concrete. I think it's gonna like sink in this weekend, and it's gonna like hit like a truck whenever I actually sign the paperwork, and we can like really make it official. But I'm done with school. Holy shit. Like I spent an entire year trying not to think too much about it, because like, I needed to focus on the day to day, to like do my homework, show up to school, uh like as diligently as I could muster. Really like, um because I really wanted this to work, and it wasn't easy. It cost a lot of energy. I'll say that. I'll put it like that. And now it's over. The boring part, annoying part is over. I feel like I'm starting something so cool. Like, I'll finally get a salary. Like, I haven't had a full time job in 6 years. Having a salary again, like an actual salary, stable income, is gonna like it almost feels unreal. It almost feels otherworldly for me right now. Yeah, David, because like, um 6 years ago was the start of the pandemic, so I spent an entire year not working. I had and like the funny part was I was making more money on the PCU than I was making working full time at L'Accordé. Like before the pandemic, I used to work as a salesman, as a like a counselor salesman in a outdoors equipment shop. Yeah, 6 years, Braden. And I was literally making more money by just sitting at home and receiving like checks from the government during the pandemic than I was working full time the year before that. So that was like half super hype and half completely demoralizing. And I ended up spending like a little over a year just not working at all during the like the heat of COVID. Then I got a job as a um, clerk in a gym. I ended up doing that part time for about 3 years during COVID and afterwards. But that was my only job. That and stagehand work were my only sources of income during COVID. And after that, I became um, I became poker dealer in a casino, and that I was doing full time. But the thing is, a like casinos don't always have the same clientele, right? Like obviously there are regulars, and there's a certain baseline of people who are always there, but the demands of the job was really subject to the ebb and flow of just how many people are in there playing poker. And so there were like entire weeks where I would show up at work, and the managers would be like, "Yo, we need to cut 5 people. There's not enough work today. Who wants to go home?" And obviously, me being me, was always the first to raise my hand, because I was like, "Yo, I can have a day off? Fuck yes, just cut me." So even though technically I was working full time, I was going back home like a solid third of the time, if 1/4 of the time. It was ridiculous. So yeah, that was like, and also the salary wasn't exactly stable because so I worked on a, I don't know what's the word in English pour une réserve. I'll Google it. I just don't want to like say a slur or something. Well, okay, so basically there are, see it in the family with your brother. It is. It really is, David. The big difference there is that Captain Whiff can actually do it sustainably because he still receives a portion of his salary even when there's not much work, and his salary is much better than mine was at the casino, so he can actually afford to not work a lot. I like, I managed it. Yeah, you got good. I managed it, but like I was not rich. I was not rich by any means. I was far from it. So yeah, basically the casino I used to work at was on a reserve. I don't know what's the word in English, but basically there are these communities of First Nation people who uh, built, like, basically they're like towns where the government gave them the land there and said like, okay, this is not Canadian territory, this is your territory. And so they have their own laws, they have their own like police forces, they have their own government, they have like everything. It's basically, it's just not Canadian territory, it's their place. Can't exactly call it a country because it's basically like one city over here, one city over there, and it's all different communities. They're like the same thing exists in the U.S. as well. I just don't know what's the word in English. Thank you for the hydrate, David. And so near Montreal, there's a casino, a big casino called Playground in one of those communities, and it's a very popular casino. Like people actually like they host the World Series of Poker and other events like that every year, and they have like there are people who travel from all over the world to go play at that casino. It's really a big name in the poker world. Um, but the thing is, it not being on Canadian territory, they are not subject to any of the common labor laws around here. Hey, welcome in, RK9. I hope you're doing well. I don't even know if there are labor laws on the reserve. I'll put it like that. I have no idea. Um, Basically, our salary was $5 an hour plus tips. That's it. But we were paid cash only. So it was really easy for people to just like put it in their pocket, shut up about it. The government doesn't hear a word. Like a lot of people were just evading taxes entirely with this job. And so it like, if you were doing that, it could be well paying ish. But the thing is, your salary being basically entirely tips, uh, that's not good for stability. Because like, if there's not much people, or if you have bad tables for like 2 weeks on end, then you don't make money. You go back home, like you work your ass off for like 9 hours, and then you go back home with $150. It just feels bad. We're actually talking about being a poker dealer, RK9. I did that for a year and a half in a casino near Montreal. It was a very fun job. It was just like that specific casino has very predatory practices against its own employees, and like it's a terrible employer. That's the main reason I quit. It's just I was seeing, like, in the year and a half that I was there, the working conditions degraded significantly, and seeing how they were treating people, I was like, no. Like, I am not dealing with this. Like, I actually love dealing poker. It was a sick job. I wish I could, like, just deal tournament poker all the time. I would be like, that would have been a very, very fun job for me. I would have done that for like years, no problem. But dealing cash game with like drunkards, just throwing away their money and then being mad about it, and like, people aren't there to actually play poker. People are there to like fuck around, drink beers, gawk at the waitresses, and they want you to entertain them as the poker dealer. And some people love that. Some people are great at it and they thrive doing that. I was there for the poker, so like, that was not my jam. At that point, you might as well have been a waiter. Honestly, I think I would have done more money being a waiter, because I would have had an actual salary. Outside of reserves, casinos in Quebec are owned by the state, so they are very good working places. Yes. I'm not smart enough for poker. It's just, yeah, you would just have to learn it. Like, poker is a pretty easy game to learn. It's a very hard game to master. Like, I could sit you down and explain you the rules and show you how to play poker in like 30 minutes, and you would understand it, and we could be able to play like for a whole evening, and you would have fun. If you want to get good at poker, that's an entirely different story, and boy, is there work to do. It's a very complex game. But it's a very complex game in the same sense that poker is a complex game. You can explain no, I said poker, I meant chess. Like, you can explain the rules of chess to a beginner and have them play a full game by themselves in like 15 minutes, right? But getting good at chess takes literal years of constant practice. I have a family member that works as a bouncer security for a casino, and I've heard way too many stories. I feel like casinos might be one of the places in society where you will see and hear the highest amount of fucked up shit on average. It's probably one of the most like uninhibited places. Like, it's just like everything goes in a freaking casino. At one time, I had a guy at my table. Like, he was obviously very loaded. Like, he was wearing very expensive clothes. He was talking about, I don't remember like the brand of his car, but he was talking about his like 200K car that was in the parking, and the guys on the table were fucking around. They were just like joking and playing around. And at some point, one of the guys goes, "Oh, I want to bet big, but I don't have enough money on the table. Like, I want to bet way more than what I have in front of me." And so the other guy goes like, "Well, if you're down, I'm down." He literally takes off his watch. He looks at me, he says, this is a real one. It's worth about 10K. Can I put it on the table?" The guy wanted to fucking bet his watch right there in an official setting in a casino. And obviously that was against house rules. Like, that was one of the very first things they taught us during training. They were like, do not ever let people gamble with anything else than poker chips. People just wanna fuck around. Hands confuse me too, like, why so many fingers? Right, dude? Why do we have so many? Actually, we don't have enough. We'd need like a second thumb right here. Like, everybody should have like 6 fingers on their hand. Like, imagine what you could do with a second thumb. It would be crazy. Would go so hard. Give the deed to his house. Can they sue you if you allow them to do that to the casino? Maybe in like a more regulated casino, like one of the actual casinos of Loto Quebec. I don't think they would let you sue the casino on reserve ground. I think they would laugh in your face. I think the reason they didn't want that is just to avoid the drama. Because, like, okay, the guy tells you this watch is worth 10K, but like, who knows that for a fact, right? Who's gonna who's gonna be able to actually testify that this watch is worth 10K for sure? And then it becomes a clusterfuck, because like, maybe this watch isn't worth 10K. Maybe it's worth like $11,286. And then the other guy puts, like, I don't know, his iPhone on the table, and his iPhone isn't worth like $2,000. It's worth like $1,965. And then it just becomes a huge clusterfuck. Because, like, how do you manage that? And the other thing is, being reserve ground, like, everyone goes there. There were gangsters. There were mob bosses. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, like a lot of big shot people who go there regularly, go there armed. I would not be surprised. Like, I've never seen it, but I've heard stories of people just pulling out a knife at the table and trying to jump some random guy in front of them. Like, shit happens. So the less you let people just like go crazy with whatever, the less chances you have of these things happening. Someone comes in and wants to gamble Pokemon cards. You know what? I would be fucking down for that. Like, give me a sick poker game where we play with Pokemon cards. That'd be sick. Yeah, knife fight. I sincerely wish for you that you've never been in a knife fight, Arcanine. I don't think anybody wants to, like, obviously guns are bad, but like yeah. You can get, like, knife fights can get ugly. Would not recommend. Yeah. I've never been in a real fight. Not exactly true. I've been in an ish real fight, maybe twice, but like never too serious. Like, there were never more than like one or two punches thrown. Uh, Thomas smacked someone with a vacuum. I did. I did. That's another story. I will keep that for another day, but there's a whole story behind that. Yeah, I don't like fighting. I'm not a fighter guy. I like fighting games, but real fights aren't for me. I don't even watch I don't even like watching UFC because it's just too violent for my taste. It's too bloody, too like like do these guys really enjoy having their faces bashed in like that? Like box I can get behind because they're wearing gloves. There's like more rules where it's like there are big restrictions on what you can and can't do in boxing, and so it's like how do you make the most of like a very limited set of tools, and how do you get creative with it? Whereas UFC is more like, well, if you know how to hit hard and in the right ways, then go ham, I guess. I avoid sports for that reason. Like I'm not participating that. Yeah, yeah, I feel you. I don't really watch any sports. The only like sports I watch. I mean, remove the quotations. They're actual sports. Esports are sports. I used to watch a ton of Melee. Uh, I really enjoyed watching some StarCraft 2 for a while. Some League of Legends. I often watch the World Championship and also chess. I really enjoy competitive chess. Those are more my speed. UFC fighters can die or become paralyzed. Like that's messed up. Yeah, yeah. Like I kind of get the appeal as a spectator. People like to see just, people just like seeing other people go crazy, right? They like to see other people uh really push the limits of what they can do. But yeah, it's a little bit extreme for my taste. But yeah, Moon is right too. That's the case for all sports. I would be curious though to see statistics. I'm pretty sure UFC has one of the highest rates of injuries and also one of the like highest rate of severe injuries among all the injuries. Similar reason people like sports and fighting games, but like yeah, it's not for me either. UFC, rugby, football. Yeah, people in Quebec really like hockey, and what I realized growing older is that a lot of people don't like hockey that much. They like to see big men slam each other on ice with the pretense that it's because they're playing hockey. Turns out dancers enjoy themselves more than twice as much as professional football players. Wow, that's impressive. I'm not that surprised because football players are wearing a lot more protection, but still, twice as much is a lot. Like the homoeroticness of hockey. Exactly, Moon. Moon gets it. Ballerinas get injured a lot. Yep. It's one of those disciplines where it's ballet dancing is really straining on the body. I wonder heated rivalry took off. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's see if there's other people in the bobbyd0g server. I'll go join the voice chat, and then I'll start shared chat with bobbyd0g, and then we can go play some friendlies. Hello.
It's the DaTrueCommander.
Hey, how's my people doing?
Things are good. We got things started over here.
Yeah, I saw you were with.
In with
what was his name?
And Aurora.
Yeah, exactly, Shiba.
Oh, whoa, that was good. That was close.
I have come to join.
Hell, fucking yeah.
If I was Marana, I would have gotten a fair off that.
So,
are you guys in a game right now?
Yeah, we'll hang out for a minute between the next one so you can get in.
Take your time. I'm live right now, so if you want to do some shared streaming, I'd be up for that.
Oh hell yeah! Whoops. Woo!
Say hi, chat. Say hi to bobbyd0g.
What's up, y'all? We'll set up that shared chat in just a quick minute.
I'll go ahead and launch the game.
Oh, the ranks are absolutely a joke. Like, they mean nothing. Oh, all right. Well, that's that. Well, and there was actually a bug that they fixed that was giving people ridiculous matchups. Like, it kept giving me people in bronze, like, one after another last I got on ranked, and I'm like, this ain't right. Oh, I actually, yeah, we're still in the lobby that Shiba posted in lobby codes.
Oh, nice.
Ren and a Cyan.
I'll be able to join directly then.
Yeah, once the lobbies fill up and stuff, we'll do the whole breakout lobbies. I wanted to make more scenes and like bot commands to set that stuff up, but get a little better run in next time.
That's a good idea. Like controlling OBS scenes with bot commands.
A pirate's life for me.
So, Firebot is an open source bot that you run on your machine that it'll do WebSockets to OBS and it'll take Twitch chat stuff. And so anything you control with WebSockets, they have a bunch of different stuff you can leverage in Firebot. So I'm thinking the easy thing to do would be if people who are hosting lobbies could themselves type like !, like lobby code or something, and then it would know that it's that person, and then it would put it in a text file so that OBS would pick it up from the text file, and you could have lobby codes and have a streamer name. Or like, we could not actually, the lobby codes we should probably keep to Discord, and then like it encourages people to get in even if they don't talk, and they can use the lobby codes text channels.
That's a great idea.
Biggest Gunvein fan. Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while because like.
Bye, 210DH.
The games
have a good
just
night.
Get out of hand. You can't.
I'll see you tomorrow for the special
you get like
stream.
A lobby full of
DH's birthday.
Also,
happy birthday.
People are waiting to like get in.
Everyone, say happy birthday to DH.
I will absolutely fire up Gunvein on stream this week. Having the videos out of the way is like huge. I put an unholy, ridiculous amount of time into fixing those videos.
Yeah, I watched some of them. You went crazy on all the thumbnails, and it's really it feels really professional, man. It's very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really grateful. The tournament stream helpers, tournament stream helper actually has a thumbnail creator, and I was able to get it configured and tweak the template a little bit. And we got
nice.
Not so automated. You still got to set up every one of them. Did the lobby crash out? What's up, Milo? Yo, I just and like, all right, I probably put like 60 hours into those videos, and I've had the opportunity to go over like everybody's game so much, and just I'm so proud and like astonished with all of y'all. No joke, like what an incredible performance from everybody.
Oh, it
What's
was
up,
such,
sister? I
it was
didn't
such
say
a fun
hi.
tourney. It was
Yeah, we
really
got some of
fun.
your reactions to the other streams too, where you were I think the one you were playing Network 50 and Zihime. It's like,
Yeah,
yo,
I was
what are you
wondering, like,
bugging
I'd
me?
never played with Zihime, so I was really wondering. I was like, when I saw you matched, when I saw I was matched with him for like my second match, I was like, oh my god, guys, why did you do me dirty like that? And then
That was
when
so
I
good.
played him, the first like 2 games were kind of close, and I was very surprised. Like, I was not expecting
Yeah,
to
no.
hold up a fight.
Some demon seeding. Did you see Zap's reaction?
Tumu.
Zap getting round 1 with Zihime.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Who's fucking golden? Open
Yeah,
for
everyone's open to join.
That was a bit
Yep.
hilarious.
Wide open to join anytime. And once we get to like really filling up the lobby, we can break out into multiple lobbies, and I have like a little special scene for that. But in the Discord, you'll see the lobby codes room. It has all the latest lobby codes, at least for this lobby. And then we're gonna have people who join and make other lobbies can use the streaming booths, so that you know, the ideal is definitely to encourage people to not just follow everyone who's streaming, but to join the Discords as well. I know you only get so many Discord servers and stuff.
I'll send you an
So
invite
we'll give
for
you a minute to.
the stream together thingy.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I already fucking. I have to do it.
Oh, okay,
so
okay. No worries.
Thanks for reminding me. No, please. If I forget shit like that, by all means remind me. Okay. Call DaTrueCommander. Okay, that is sent. And while we give our wings a minute to
Hey.
join up, I'm gonna put on our little intro video. It's in here somewhere. I need this. Right. I also need a scene.
Hiya, Wing.
Browser. This is this right here. And there it is. So here it is. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I only have one screen on my streaming machine right now. Yeah, it does work. Okay. Alright, we're gonna throw on this little intro video real quick.
I really like what you did with the little intro for the tournament.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. It was a little tricky. The animation in the replays is it's hard to get it right.
Yeah, but you got some really cool angles, really cool camera shots. I was surprised. Like, I was not expecting that at all. It was really cool.
It's very fiddly, but the results are so worth it.
God, I need that crack skin. I need that yellow snowman palette.
There's the boy Young Skirt. Stream and download Skirts Day. on all major streaming platforms. Yeah, so that. Good times. We got Skirt's like mega playlist playing today. Glad to not watch myself die. I'm not trying to clip you to death, Nocturne. Nah, I didn't want to spoil anything for like, you know, people who hadn't seen the tournament, and you know, I wanted to get those fancy. So those were all generated from the replays with no HUD on. Because the first one was Yorubu versus Network 50. Actually, no, the first one you saw was Zihime and Sapphire. And then it was Yorubu and Network 50, or Yorubu and Reaver King, and then Yorubu and Network 50, and then Sapphire and Outcast. We all get hit with the clip every now and then. You know how it is.
Yeah, you play that game long enough, you're gonna end up in a GIF somewhere.
The best players out there fighting the other best players, they're gonna do it to each other, you know?
Yup.
Anyway, don't let me hold y'all up if you're ready for a fight. Or if it certainly could take my turn as well. But Arwing just just came in. You want to give it a shot?
I don't know who's turning this right now.
Yeah.
Two people just joined.
Well, I'll take it. Fuck it. Or you want to go there, Arwings?
Hey.
Feel free to. You don't have to talk or anything either if you ever want faster communication with the voice chat in Discord. Thanks for dog mode, dog mode, dog mode.
Ooh, nice.
Check it out, check it out. So I haven't seen you play Maple yet, but I should have assumed you saw all the raccooning going on.
I used to... Maple used to be my favorite character in the first game.
I think she will always be my favorite character, but I will not necessarily play her 100% of the time. It was always the plan. She is a rival. Cutlass is a damn sword. What's going on, my friends? You are the car today. Are you grooming? Skirt actually has a couple of like semi-ambient albums, which are fucking sweet. We are gonna keep the energy up today. This playlist is insane. Okay, Skirt's like full playlist is 740 songs. Just ridiculously prolific. Just not feeling that sharp. Feeling like a blunt instrument. I know that I feel. House on the market, so very soon. Like, well, actually, oh man, I am so relieved to hear that. I hope everything goes smoothly. I know it can be a real mission. Oh boy. I tried using the Terry again and then get up. So that's good. Has some damn security. So you can have some CDs. CD's security in your life. Arcane. I agree, Moonface. It's true. Arcane. It's very true. I don't necessarily miss CDs themselves, but there are things about streaming music that really tire me like they do anyone. The new yeah, the new 9 Inch Nails, I think is like it started on like Spotify exclusive or something, which like kind of blows. But I mean, have you turned down?
I'm still here.
Fresh 9 Inch Nails disc. I think it's like live though. I think it's not like actually new stuff.
Oops.
5 Skillet albums and 2 7-fold albums. My CD collection of like actual CDs is very old and very reflective of my taste at the time.
Ooh.
I'm playing character.
I feel you. The only CDs I still own are like bands where I feel some sort of special connection with them.
Yeah. There's definitely some things that I want CDs of now, where it's like, because I want to have it, because I feel like, how do I not have this, like, in my hand? It's, like, important to me. But no, my CD collection is, like, 80% progressive rock and metal. Very, I was 16 stuff. Not even like more recent stuff. Like there's no Animals as Leaders. There's no Chan. Which are both Sumerian records actually. Porcupine Tree, that's what's up. No, I don't have any. Okay, now I'll go play a little bit on them. That's way back in my Spotify history. I don't know, I kind of forgot about them. There's one actually that I really want to get my hands on from Gentle Giant. Oh! Local CDs. Yeah, if you can like, if you can run a store that like actually is all like farm to table music, that's what's up. I would say that. Of course it's fun to join voices. We'd be happy to have you. No pressure to talk. You're welcome to just chill.
Oh, that was a fast run.
You know, if the day comes where we gotta do more to wall off the voice chat or whatever.
Oh, what?
Manageable. Oh my god.
I was not ready for that to reach.
There's no space.
Because like friends of mine, they have like streaming, they have like a voice chat for their stream, but it's like, you don't actually have access to it, like they have to bring you in from a waiting room. And I'm just like, there's a little bit of friction that if I still have the opportunity to do that, I'll try to not do that. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Carlos. Well, and so like I have some family members who are not the most like, visually inclined.
Ooh. Nice one.
Gotta love when you chuck seed instead of doing the fucking side beat.
No, it's because they parried. Aether parried the
I didn't
plant.
parry seed, I parried the
Yeah, so my seed
was too far
disappeared from them.
Oh.
Oh, did I eat my give it a modifier?
Oops. That was very nicely played.
Rotation. Are you even doing rotations right now?
Yeah. Well, we've kind of been doing whatever. Usually when there's like more people in
Yeah.
the room, it matters more. But yeah, I guess we're just going around. So all right, let's get me warmed up. I'll do one round of against everybody, and then DaTrueCommander goes around against everybody and so on.
Alright.
Probably be kind of quiet. Yeah, you're good.
No worries. I'm also kind of quiet tonight when I play.
Not me, I'm a yapper. Oh, I didn't hear anything before, but I hear you now.
Oh, cool. I said hello, but just quiet.
Could be.
I've had a pretty intense week. I have a job. Just got a job.
Oh, good for you. Yeah, that's right. I think.
Yeah, I finished my internship today.
Ah. Well, that's huge.
Yeah, finally done with school. Like in the next 2 weeks, I'll be starting work for real.
I wouldn't have taken you for being young enough to say those things, although certainly you don't have to be young to go to school.
Yeah, it was kind of a late decision to build myself a sort of a career, more sustainable, stable and sustainable income. I've been spending the last 10-12 years doing a lot of different jobs here and there. Figured it was about time I get something a little bit more long-term and stable.
Oh, I'm very happy for you.
It's been fun. So far, I love it.
Who went to school later in life, as late as 6 weeks even.
I'm not that late though. I think I'm still fine.
Yeah, no, it's, well, you know, I like to hold out some hope that if I really decided to, I still could, because I'll be 38 this year. Most likely not.
Yeah, there's no age to learn. You can always go and try new things.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about prog rock earlier. Who here likes Tool?
Cool's great.
It's one of my favorite bands.
I tried not to let this stuff in.
I don't know how much. I haven't seen anything new they've done since 10,000 Days. So I'm not updated.
They released an album in 2019, right before the pandemic.
Oh
It's
yeah.
called Fear Inoculum, I think. Very good. I must have listened to it 200 times during COVID.
Yeah. That was not the
Ooh, I like that. Little reverse fair right beside the ledge. That was nasty.
Sister is the one who really got me doing that all the time. I'm like, I know how to do that. Why am I not doing that more? Now I'm a giant pain in the ass. No, I learned a lot from this. What was the other thing just today? I'm like, I need to do that.
Ooh. I always get surprised by how much that down smash kills.
Sigo siendo la reina. The actual tipper hit Bob.
This
Oh,
would
there's
be
a
the time
tipper.
for me to
Yeah. Oh, it makes sense.
do
actually.
whatever the thing was I said I would do. Fight me true. So oh well, I was practicing like just doing like saving my double jump to keep doing aerials in a given direction. That's kind of a big one. There's something today I was just thinking about that. Is Obscura our very familiar friend? Yeah. Well, and it's like, even just not even having to deliberately save double jump, but just like remembering that I can do multiple aerials.
We're only missing you, Shiba.
Yeah, no, Shiba's got stuff to do.
Ooh.
Shiba did his,
Not the
did his time.
infamous stuff. Oh, you were cleverly standing right at the right distance to avoid that.
I rarely get that right.
Oh,
Part of me misses the days that I would do that and then end up plummeting to my death. But a big,
I don't know what
bigger part of me
Galvin saw down there. That was a weird decision. Oh, nice.
Oh no.
Ooh.
The tournament winners are like my style. This is what I do.
Oh, you're too small. I can't do that.
Yeah, this game is like, this stage is kind of like misleading as far as scale goes, because it's Air Armada, but it has the look of a smaller stage. It looks like
It really does feel smaller
small stage.
now that it's the
Kind of like they were made up the same time.
yeah. Now that they gave it walls and they changed the background, you're right. It
Actually,
really
playoffs
does feel
teams
smaller.
can't spend at the same time that they generally deserve.
It can be a bit weird how many other games are there, and you can be like 8 different copies of just different copies. Oh, Rebels one had a copy.
Sick. Sick.
What's up, One Force?
That's a wrap.
Ground Armada.
It's Ground Armada.
Yeah. What's up, Yoberg? Welcome in, Braden. Yeah, it's scuffed Armada. It's the wreckage of Armada on the ground.
Yeah.
Code is in lobby
It's
code,
Dirt
but I know that
Armada.
you're not a Discord gamer, so we'll throw it in here. I don't blame
Can you-
anybody for not wanting to use Discord.
I was about to say, can you really call yourself a gamer if you're not on Discord? But with all the
just wish they
shit
weren't
they're
ruining
doing around like age verification and everything, I can't blame
Oh,
anyone
yeah,
for getting out.
That's me, Oberg. Yeah, it's just, I wish I could split into like 4 or 5 different people and be one of them, have them doing the replacement for Discord, but like there's stuff upstream of Discord that we need to replace. That's what's gonna make it all make sense. And I tell you, folks, I am getting back to that project now. It is happening. Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry about the ping, Yoberg. We're in Chicago, so I know it's not quite going to be optimal for you. I know we could save you a solid 20 milliseconds if we went to Ashburn. Chicago Judge, yeah.
Like,
all right.
It sounds like a full 3 seconds of ping right there.
Yeah, it's. I've done enough in a row. We'll start doing maybe cruise or something next, or you know, if we as soon as we get like one more person wanting to join the lobby, we'll split off.
We can do 2 lobbies of 4. I'm down for doubles. If anyone wants to play some 2v2, I'd love that.
That's the nice thing about splitting lobbies. Because you got like some people are like, oh, I just want to do casuals. I'm like, no, never. Never again. We did our casuals, and that time is over. No, I really did enjoy it, and I will again. It's definitely not an everyday thing for me.
I gotta say, I do like the items that they put in the game. I think most of them are very flavorful, and to have them, like, do some of the same things that some character mechanics do, I think was the right choice.
Yeah.
It makes them instantly recognizable. Like, you pick them up once, you already know how to play around them.
Yeah. Not to mention, everybody can get all of their most hated character mechanics. They can get it out of their system.
Yeah, exactly.
They can add it to their favorite characters' moveset.
It's great catharsis.
Yeah.
Oh. 197 ping also.
It sure is. Oh my god, it's still killing me!
Of course there is. Yo, come on in. Probably weird
No fun
coming
allowed
from
character.
someone who means the no fun allowed character. Yeah, the stages are very, very creative too.
Yes, our friend Yober is joining us from capital F far, capital A away.
That's good. Ooh, let's go. Tell you what, Trace, if you join my squad, we'll team up and then we'll clap some cheeks.
What's up, Dave?
Oh, let's
Yo.
go.
Easy.
That's a wrap.
Alright. Same way Melee. Main Fox all playing jank Melee. Oh yeah. Well, you know, it's like this game finally has the capacity to feel like fucking around and Smash with your friends. Like, it's one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh,
It's
So
really
great.
fun.
I can agree because now essentially this updates what the game needed with like items and shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Like-
right. There are drops. I should advertise that.
Yeah, there are drops for
Yeah.
like a whole month on it.
Yeah, I already. Yeah,
time.
yeah. I just got the Lorena one. I only did it for the Lorena one. I already had like a good portion of the from
Yeah.
balance stuff.
Nice.
Drops on.
Good, so
Should I host another lobby? I feel like we have enough people now.
Yeah,
it
we're at the
only
point
on-
where we're starting to get people joining.
Yeah.
So-
purple skins from before.
I'll go ahead and
So I'm gonna
create
set
a lobby.
up your stream on the grid. We've got streaming booths that are probably the most convenient way to be able to kind of move around.
I'm just gonna be here just to chat for a little bit, so I'm.
Alright, come in, people.
No trouble, no trouble. You're welcome to chill. Hit the exclamation point Discord to see where to join our community. We'll have DaTrueCommander can set up in the streaming booth 1. We're gonna hop over to.
Yeah, this week is Earth characters.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta like reset this external stream thing.
Hey, welcome in, Shaman. Hop in here if you want to play doubles. Everybody, welcome.
There we go. So, yeah, if you would, you've got
Yeah,
the
Oh.
Twitch chat.
Didn't
And,
realize you
we
changed
could
your name,
use
Sparkling.
The every streaming booth has a voice room and a text room, and that would be a good way to centralize the lobby codes for the individual streams.
I'll post my lobby code in booth 1, and as soon as we have enough people, I'll move over to the other room.
Cool.
Then people can join voice chat if they want to.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's even gotten to the point where even a couple of my friends were telling me that when I come back home from college, they actually want me to bring down my setup now, actually, because the new modes and shit. Because they're doing a party down there, so that's what I might be doing.
Nice.
So
Oh no,
what's
I
the
need.
plan now? Are we still doing our rotations? Because it'd still be your turn, Bobby, right?
In the well, I mean, every stream is kind of free to do whatever they feel like doing, and then we could actually communicate. We could have like on the bot, you could have like a mode, like a game mode, exclamation point mode or something, and then say like 2v2s or crews or whatever, and it's like this room's for 2v2s and this room's for 1v1s. So this is gonna be streamer
That'd be
Discord.
nice.
And
I'll put
we're
that.
Streaming booth 1. Put it up here. Center it. Oh, okay. And when I got the nested stuff, it shows up immediately. That's good to know. All right, streaming booth 1, DaTrueCommander.
We hit Chicago,
Got their
Yogurt.
lobby open.
I also vouch for
Oh,
Newark, but I don't know where people are, so I just let the
Yeah, Chicago's pretty central for North America.
yeah. I feel like we're missing someone though. we lost someone in the process.
Well, the other nice thing about having your stream on, except for the ads, I can't really do anything about that, but
Yeah.
they'll generally be able to tell when you guys are between matches so that they'll be able to join without crashing out.
Yeah, we'll just wait for Yogurt.
All right, Josh.
That's me.
Here we go. Enable. All right, I'll take
These weasel hands.
It's time. It's weasel in time.
Oh. Can you join back, Yogurt?
Should have done like a combo starter there.
I can rehost if need be. And we can try Newark. Let's see what it looks like for everyone. Oh, I take your time. Yeah, not much you can do about the country doing brewing some sauce, right?
Dang.
I assume you guys are just doing regular matches.
Yeah, I mean, at least for now, in the main lobby, we've got some games going on.
Yeah. I really want to know, since it feels like they got the majority of the stuff done, other than workshop, I really want to know if they're just going to improve upon just items mode and stuff.
Yeah,
But
I
they
mean,
said at the start of the
so much
year.
that I don't
sorry.
expect much.
Yeah, but at the same time, at the start of the year, they said that this whole year would be focused on improving the casual experience and really,
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay.
yeah, solidifying the game as a just like fun party game as well.
Yeah.
It's good. You know, it needs to become the friend slop that's gonna sell it.
Yeah, I don't mind it becoming friend slop.
It's
I mean-
always, you know, I know I can trust them to like always have this competitive game on point, but
Yeah.
like they've done well enough at that
Definitely, no, we're getting
focusing is
Evo.
warranted.
We're going to Evo again this year.
well, and there's a chance we'll even be on main stage.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That was a little too close.
Yo, imagine.
I do personally
Game
believe that
fucking
this-
deserves it.
I do personally believe that the community is only getting bigger by the day, and I think we'll probably see some like, oh wow, that was a nice nice one. I do personally
I don't think
believe,
it does. I think it's still getting smaller. People are gonna have to actually hear about and see people playing the casual game and enjoying it.
Yeah.
I feel like
really,
that too.
I don't
my
expect
like.
anything. They have to survive to get there, but I don't really expect anything until console release. They have one shot to do the console release right, and they've
Yeah.
got to have it. That type of stuff, absolutely on point.
Yeah.
For sure,
yeah,
that's gonna be like that's gonna be huge. If they nail that, it's gonna be so big for the game. Like, especially
Yeah.
nowadays with Switch being a handheld console, you can just like bring it everywhere, play a few games with anyone you wants to hop in. That's the kind of thing that can really blow up with a game like this.
Yeah. Because the competitive scene isn't what is going to drive the mass adoption. It needs
No,
to be
but-
there, but
yeah.
it's not the experience that people are mostly going to
Yeah.
be here for.
I do personally believe that they're gonna get that story mode done like by like even. I think they're gonna get that story mode like done, and then that's when the console's gonna come out. Like they did say that's gonna coincide with story mode.
That makes sense.
You might be waiting a while then, because console release isn't for like another year or two at least.
Yeah. Well, it needs to be done. The game needs to actually be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is to say, it'll never be done being like fixed and updated and made better, but like it's got to feel completed.
Yeah.
And they need to survive to get there. So, you know, it's one of the many reasons that I've started doing the LOTG stuff. I want this game to succeed and be my part in making that happen.
Yeah, I've been doing my own stuff lately, but I think I yapped about it too much, so just kind of been a parody series I've been working on for quite some time with some of my other friends lately. Of course, Rivals is gonna be the main focus, but it's also gonna be an homage to like old Gmod and machinima type stuff you would see back in like in the early days of YouTube, all the way to
Be
like the
very
mid
curious
2010s.
to see how you get that done, because the game is. There are a lot of things that
Hey.
games are open about, and some things are less so.
Oh
Well, man.
sheesh.
I think the reason, and this is what one of my friends tells me, he believes is that the reason why the game just is that he still believes is that the community, like a lot of his newer friends would get into the game though, but like what he thinks would probably definitely would drive it home is if there's like a parody series of that said game, which
Well, having some kind of cultural like foothold
Yeah.
is pretty big.
Yeah, like, and actually though, that's what we started the concept of it last year. Originally, we wanted to focus just.
Hey, come on,
sorry.
Drace.
We
Join
wanted
up.
to just
Come to green. I promise you
Originally-
we'd clap some cheese
And
together.
Joburg, it's a lot of times Joburg, the lobbies will last well beyond 30 matches, and then other times it won't
Yeah.
even make it 10 matches before it crashes, so it's kind of inconsistent.
Yeah. Now, originally, it was just gonna be Rivals of Aether stuff. Like, we wanted just to be for the Aether board. But I remember during the process, it was around like when we were deciding on it, though, actually of this year, that we decided to shift focus to more so just being a character, not just Rivals, like all the stuff as a whole.
Yeah, well, the crossover has a lot of
Yeah, like, we just don't want to just be focusing on the rival stuff. I think the idea first came up was that...
Sister, fight me.
I remember the idea that the reason why we should be focused was because one of my friends told us like a really fucking funny idea. Was that he believed it would be pretty funny if there was like an episode where DD is better versus both had team. Just because DD is just that much of a petty asshole.
I think.
I saved you.
No,
It makes sense.
yeah, yeah,
Point
but
is,
like,
it's kind of funny because they don't like doing
yeah, no, but like, the thing is though is that in the series, Luxon's actually just gonna be a chef and a farmer.
I love it. I like that idea.
Like, now, we don't have the skins yet for Gmod, but like, that's one of our plans to actually make him a chef. Now, it would be pretty cool though, just to have like him just be like this dictator, and then just him family and like whatever, like whatever to do. So, we
Well,
thought
listen,
it'd be,
are you part of the modding Discord yet?
yeah, actually, I just talked to him. I just keep it there.
Well, you know, there are going to be a few different ways to potentially get things on stuff like that. There's going to be people who are like data mining.
Yeah. So somebody's already. Oh my god. Somebody's already been imported the model of Gmod. As a matter of fact, when Slate came out, not too long after, somebody uploaded the model of Gmod. Like somebody uploaded the model of Gmod. So that was the original idea, though. Was that that was the original idea, though. Was that
they're taking up
No, it's mostly straight from the game. But the difference is with the series that we had an idea, which actually came upon like in the early conceptions of it, was we would actually use the Rivals 2 game itself for the green screen stuff. Now, the thing is that
That was some cheese slapping.
now the thing is that for certain stuff, what we've been thinking about is originally we were going to do the run animations within the Gmod stuff, but we realized how kind of difficult it would be. So then somebody brought up the idea of just use the green screen feature from Rivals 2 and just kind of go from there. Plus,
Things that you
it's
can't
also,
data mine, there's always that too.
yeah, but like it would be a lot easier to green screen.
Fuck me, I am not grabbing the wall.
It would be a lot easier to green screen it. Plus, I do personally believe it's going to be important that machinima type deal we're also going to try to get.
Well, you know, sometimes you can make a janky.
Yeah. Okay, there was the idea before, but like, I told him that he's just gonna jump in the shark.
Did we fight yet, Armin?
We'll have to, like, wait. I know one of the characters that my friends really want me to add in at some point in the freaking like series was like Slade or something. Like, I think Slade was like one of the characters that like one of my friends brought up quite a lot that he really wanted to be in the series at some point. It's kind of like this merchant or something. So,
oh my God.
yeah, Bobby, somebody asked you a question. How are we doing with rotations, doubles, or should I go back to single logs or four already? But yeah, no, I even promised some of my friends though was that when I get this shit done, I'll be doing a watch party for it though, like a day before it comes out on YouTube. Just to make it a thing.
But yeah, you can probably get more resources for this kind of stuff in the modding Discord, and help them too, because you know they'll all kind of help each other. And there's a high likelihood that if you have a compelling project idea, that you might be able to get stuff.
So it's like so the person that's been uploading this stuff on Gmod, I think he's taking a break right now. But we do have a good amount of characters. Now, a lot of characters are taking the Gmod, but there's one part that they have that can't do fake stuff. I think they did say though, after they get Galvin in the Gmod, they're gonna do that. But the question I want to ask you, if I can get my hands on them, is if they're gonna do one for Endless and Orphan. Since we have both of those characters. But right now,
just hang on for a minute, Dave. So Windforce is asking, is there a rotation strategy for the doubles?
No.
If you've got like the separate room is cooking and everything.
Oh
it
yeah.
might be,
We're already 5 people, so
it makes sense to use the other 2 meters.
oh, I guess we could do.
Well, what we usually do for dubs, at least that we've done here before, is we'll advance who is in the dub by like 1 person every round. And then so the next person down joins and the one at the top leaves, and it just goes all the way around.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. And then we can switch up teams as well as we do that. Yeah, I like that.
Boomerang for everybody was so stupid. I need to start using Slade's chest more as like an attack.
Well, it does stuff I didn't even know about.
Yo, GG Grace.
I didn't know
I'll hop out of this one
Calculations were correct.
Sup Attack can join in.
Regular item in it.
Yeah.
Sup, Skirt?
I love playing with Slate's chest.
And we'll do
That
rotations.
can be interpreted in 2 ways, honestly.
Yeah, we got Young Skirt official playlist Skirt Ultima. If you look it up on, I know at least Spotify. You have your Skirt Ultima playlist. It's over 750 tracks. Completely insane.
Slate's
740 tracks.
Ooh. Alright, so I was actually gonna say that like I remember some of my friends even gave me some like episode ideas for the future, which again I know they're pretty excited about it, but like I kept telling them, wait for a bit and see where we go with this first before we start to move on here.
So yeah, it's Skirt Stream number 2. I mean, since you have such an incredible body of work to pull from, like there's never any shortage of like a diversity of style here. So no, we love the cartoons.
Yeah, like literally, how do I put this? Now, one of the episodes.
Oh yeah, Nocturne.
Now, one of the episode ideas that we had that was super fucking stupid was, I basically pretty much told this to like a lot of people that like I do plan on just making an episode that's just batshit insane. It just doesn't make any sense, but that's the whole point of it.
I mean, you always.
Literally, it's just an episode just to see how many jokes we can shove in.
Well, and Shiba has a point. Like, it's one thing, especially like a lot of times you'll have an idea that like.
Oh yeah,
good,
no,
like,
no, yeah,
Dave,
I know
bro,
that. No,
I kind of have your volume like a little too much.
hold
Sorry,
on, I got
bro.
you.
It's,
No, I got you. Does that sound better for you?
yeah.
Sorry.
But it's true that a lot of times like. Well,
What is it the fucking cannibal like it's talking?
sometimes it's a little bit of a you had to be there effect. It's like a lot of memes are like that, where it's like something. It's a lot more fun, like actually executed than it is just kind of like.
Yeah, don't worry. The ideas will be put in place he actually got to work with a guy called SMG4 actually for some of his videos before in that whole channel. Where they both with his glitch. So he has like a lot of like ideas that he would do for glitch productions and stuff. For SMG4. He actually has a degree in animation too. So, what's up?
I've heard of him before.
Hey, you
Yeah,
guys
he
sound
was
like you
like-
have a pretty good idea what you want to try with it.
Hey, we're
Yeah,
looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, so he was the one that like helped me out, but like, what I remember he told me was not to like look at like the examples you see on like on Twitter though, because they're gonna be, he's the
The Mario guy, yeah.
Yeah, I remember what advice that he told me was just not to get overwhelmed by the flashy gimmicks that some of the shittivists do, because they have like years of like kind of have like more experience. So
You know, you should make what is like
Yeah, that makes sense.
accessible to you to like
yeah,
follow through
that's
on.
what he essentially said to
You'll
me.
get
yeah,
there.
Just make stuff that's accessible to you, and just go off from
Hey, I
there.
just
Like,
went through a move.
just go off from there. Yeah, some animation stuff I wanted to include, but like it's gonna be a little bit difficult. So it's more so just gonna be like ragdolls and stuff. But you know what, man? Honestly, I really. He even tells me that's like a good place to start. Just fiddle around with it, see what type of shit you
Caught
can
my
do.
DI. What's up, Chad?
Hey, what's up, Jed?
Oh my god,
I'm
team
not
combo
sure-
time.
I'm not sure you could have. No, SN box is. How do I put this? SN box. It's not that good, honestly. It doesn't feel like a Gmod successor.
What was that?
Like, Gmod has the type of stuff I'm like looking for, like that old.
That was sick, guys.
Yeah,
Good pickup on that.
Oh, yo, my controller. There's something wrong.
Oh really? What controller do you use?
I don't know if it was my controller or the server just not. Did you see how I charged that F smash?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No,
was-
something's not
I
right.
was gonna say that was what controller do you use, Bobby?
It's a GC Ultimate,
Oh,
which, by the way, post backer like orders for the GC Ultimate 2 are being taken. So if you wanted a GC Ultimate 2, you can get one. And the GC Ultimate 1 continues to be for sale if you're up to build a controller. Yo, yeah, I don't know what was just happening. If it keeps happening, try plugging in.
Yeah, so I've already been doing some editing and stuff. Of course, the only one that'll be having a voice is King DDD. I can actually do a pretty good King DDD impression, actually.
So, whose rotation is it now?
Sister gonna whip all your asses.
Yeah, I would participate today though, but like,
Whoa.
I was originally gonna go do that, like in the game though, but like.
So Arwen, I guess would be first. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm not like 100% on the ball today. I'm kind of scattered.
No, you're fine. I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Yeah, I remember I like pulled up one day.
See what player I am.
Like total
Head look
shit.
good.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna order pizza tomorrow. Actually, for like.
Are you? Tell us all about it.
What? Tell me all about the freaking pizza more.
Pizza deets. Yeah, skirt. Yo, I realized that like you haven't really known me for 10 years, but I knew about you for 10 years.
I've only known for honestly maybe like a little under a year, I believe.
Skirt's so legit.
Still remember how it.
For the reason, keeping reason alive. But lately picking up FL Studio, which I have to say I am really curious. I played with Fruity Loops, like Fruity Loops 5 or something, way back in the day when I had no idea what I was doing, and it was good enough that like I was actually putting some tunes together. But I wonder what FL Studio is like. About to get on with FL. That's oh. FL Studio mention, yeah. For me, it's like if I needed to suddenly throw some music together, I would literally have to go finish building this Mac and put on Logic because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I was thinking about trying Ardo. It's an open source DAW. Yo,
I stole
if
that.
you haven't yet.
Let's go, Sparkling. We're stealing that game away.
So any budding producers out there, music fans of all stripes, you gotta give Young Skirt a follow. Amazing collaborator. You guys got to prototype my stuff. Oh, and transcribe it to Family Tracker. I see. I always got that impression from FL Studio that it was really the ability to like get an idea down like really quickly. That's one thing that I always loved about Reason, because Reason was really intuitive to me just for the way the sequencer worked and like the instruments, like you had a rack in front of you. It was dope.
Yeah.
But I started using Reason like 2.0 came out, something like that.
Yeah. Alright, so
Back when it wasn't a DAW. They
Alright, well,
ended up making a separate software to try to make a DAW.
alright, well, it seems like I have to get going right now. I have to do some stuff though, but like, I'll try. It seems like that spring break's coming up, and I'll definitely be there for the next stream.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there for the next stream. And I'm hoping I can do more of this stuff though. I was gonna join today, but like I realized, oh shit, I got like shit I need to fucking do. And I really hate that shit. So,
Fuck!
alright, well, you guys have a great rest of your night. I might maybe join if like things turn out better.
We'll be here for a while.
Knowing my luck, that shit ain't happening.
Good luck.
Whatever. It's not that big of an issue. It's just like a
Only rigatoni.
I'll
I can hold
do
my
it.
own.
Classic
GG's
crack not
though.
dying at 235. Jesus Christ.
On rock wall of all stages.
Writing in the tracker is hard, yeah. No, much respect to anyone who actually just jots their ideas in a tracker, because I always like feel like a tracker would be a quick way to get ideas down, but it's not.
Hey, you know what? You can hop in D-Max if you want. Alright.
Really? No. I missed. Good night.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
Well,
Oh, fuck. Oh, interesting. Oops.
fact, I should probably nest it. Maybe I'll put it later.
Back his first nesting.
That was hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah, or at least
GG.
you're. Oh, is it? Wait, number am I? I'm 2. Oh, well, I've been fucking up. I've been fucking up. All right. Well, we already fought.
Yeah, and despite me joining
Whoops.
second, I'm 4th.
So okay, it's our wings rotation then.
No, I wasn't second, but people second.
I thought I was player 1. I fucked up. Oh,
That
no wonder
whole
I confused
game,
people.
that whole game was so messy.
And so Ethernet would fight.
I guess we can switch up a little bit. Come on, D-Max.
Goofy
Hit me up with the red. Alright.
Cicero, thanks for the clip for our intro. Honestly, I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to do like exactly that shot for such a long time. Like make the camera actually follow the tether, so that it kind of like portrays everything like that. I wanted to do that for a while, so thanks for the opportunity. Fucking sick clip. Yeah, I was under some time pressure, so Yurubu ended up getting clipped twice. We have Arcane Trailblazer on here. I'd be down to do more clip videos if people want to like submit whatever their favorite clips were from the tournament. Respect to anybody who actually watches the whole thing though, because it is 7 fucking hours long. Y'all wonder how I'm gonna spend 3 weeks. Not fully 3 weeks. Normal Bobby stream, it's true. Yeah, my VOD, my avatar. Oh, it must have been frozen now. What the hell?
Oh, what the hell?
Oh. My YouTuber just crashed? Like just
At least my teammate dies on my terms.
It's doing like
Oops.
a Unity I'm broken progress bar. Well, I'll do this now. How could I fuck that up? Yeah, no, I know it's frustrating. Your run was awesome though. Like, we all really enjoyed your gameplay and are extremely looking forward to the next chance we get to see you compete. Because, like,
There's a range on that thing.
you could, under the right circumstances, you could easily take number 1.
Oh. I'm gonna steal.
Let's see if I can fix this. Centered up. There we go.
Oh.
Fight Sihime more. Yeah, no, he's streaming all the time. I really should have put a link.
Oh, really, guys?
Get on the roller coaster. Yeah, I think usually during the day.
We run up dual parry. Looks everything.
Going even with Zihime. Jeez, sounds like you belong in bracket.
We're fine. We're not fine.
I get it. I get it.
Your battle is beneath me.
Not to say you wouldn't be fucking sick to watch in bracket. If you so felt like it.
The way Zihime
Nice.
plays Abza was so interesting. He basically almost never puts down his cloud just by using neutral B.
Nocturne.
Almost always does it with down B.
Yeah.
I've never seen an Abza do that.
Well, and the setups are crazy machinations.
Yeah.
The ledge guarding has been like horrifying. Like, one of the clips I made it into that intro.
What's up?
You're still selected.
Oh yeah, Ethan, you're still turned on. Did I fuck this up?
Oh, do I? Oh, my bad. It's not.
But the thing is, Cicero, like, Hime wants you to parry, right? The way he plays around with his... The way he plays with his cloud, he'll put it onto you a few times, see how you treat it. And then if you parry, he'll basically stop entirely throwing it out on you, except when he notices that you stop going for parries. And suddenly it's like, he's in your head. Oh, for sure. Like, you gotta threaten it a little bit.
Is there a nocturne?
But as soon as you start threatening it too much, suddenly you're playing his game. That's
So
the,
we'll
like
have-
that's how pernicious it is.
We'll have Arling rotate after you, because I think I actually did intend for Arling to do the rotation, and it just happened to be that because things are out of order before it looked like otherwise. Nocturne, did you need to jump?
Oh, what a cover!
What's going on, Nocturne? Wrong color? You weren't happy with the skin you brought in?
Fair enough, Cicero. Fair enough.
I'm gonna be the only player, oh my god.
That grab? Oh my god. What a sick ending. What a sick way to end it.
Oh wow, that worked out.
Go with a
Almost. Yeah, that was just sealing it, making really sure. I looked at the stock counter like, what, is that your last stock? No. Oh, thanks for the follow, Scare. I didn't even see. I'm terrible. Oh my god. I can barely keep up with you today.
Oh, okay, you're used to that.
Set him far enough. Yeah, don't let. Absolutely did. Really, when you're fed up with the Edel, fed up with the bear. So, okay, so Arway, you haven't had a rotation, right?
I played a couple people, but like me swapping in my turn, I guess.
Yes,
Or
yes.
so you play everybody.
Yeah, you play
Oh, okay.
So, alright, I know this is like doing things over and over, but I'm trying to get it straight so that I can tell what the hell's happening anymore. So, Aethernight would go first, and then it would be Nocturne, and then Cicero. And then because Aethernight just had a rotation, we'll skip the Nocturne's rotation. Okay. Fair the peak of the uppy. Yeah. Well, the only thing about the fair is if you hit the fair too, then you're gonna have to just do it again and again and again until it just dwindles to death. Keep knocking him, yeah. Yeah, counterpicking those stages with the real short sides. That's true.
That was clean. No.
I mean, specifically, I usually counterpick.
Oh shit.
Some people would probably call me crazy, but I counterpick Harbor. Oh damn.
The jobs, bro. The jobs. I was watching my life go before my eyes. Hey, thank you for the follow, Balts.
Yeah, there's nobody more dependent on the wall in the entire game, I think, than Edalus.
Yeah, because he's the only creature who
might
gets
be right,
left
yeah.
back when he wall jumps.
He has no horizontal ability without it. Now on Armada, that wouldn't really bear out, and having all that lateral space for him to ice up can be a problem. And now the new Armada
shit.
has a wall. Which I'm not a huge fan of the decision to make it a primary pick now. I prefer Merchant Port. Damn. Oh, damn.
And Perry,
It's lit. It's lit.
Perry's gonna repeat and
No way you had time to shield that.
Like a second Georgeville. lot wider than those though. Short ceiling. Did we really need another primary pick with a short ceiling? I guess Merchant Fort was really kind of in the middle of everything. No, is it that much shorter? Yeah, it's still there. I shouldn't use the passive pass. Had a very low floor, yeah. So it's not a high ceiling, but the floor is low.
Why are not purple when I just have very good behind me?
Well, so...
Like, yeah, hard left and just send it out from good.
Well, purple means you can't DI, right?
Yeah,
and then
but why is it doing that when the spike is just going to kill me anyways? Like, it's going hard into the wall and it's just pointing out.
I get so many boomerangs.
You can DI purple? I thought you could only DI when it has like the line, but it's not purple. You DI? Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, I'm gone! I disappeared! Why? What is wrong? That took like a year. What? Alright. Well, it's not that purple. You can if you wall tech or like some weird shit like that, yeah. You can
Yeah, I think the purple or the special effect one is you can't survive without a wall tech or something, guaranteed.
Purple's supposed to be diet unless there's something like a dollar level.
That was almost it.
Unless there's interference.
Massacre.
Yeah. It's still like the still like when I get hit like spike like that, it's not showing purple.
Oh, GG's, that was sick.
I'm still here.
You there, Nocturne?
Yeah, I'm surprised that one didn't purple. That was weird.
Nocturne.
Alright guys, I'll play 2 more games and then I have to head out.
Right? It's not.
Yep. I gotta wake up tomorrow. I've got responsibilities. Yeah, it's super fun. Thank you for playing with me, my Lodek. This is hype. I love doubles. I wish I could play doubles all the time.
Yeah, we could do dubs more often. It's busy, you know.
Yeah, I get why people don't want to do that too often. It is very different, and like you say, like that stage is crowded.
Yeah, and the game doesn't perform quite as well too. Which is,
yeah, for sure.
Was Yobert in your games?
Yobert is here, yes.
Fucking wow. Okay. Apparently dubs are working out for 2 in the game.
Yeah, I don't know how they're managing, but they're playing with like 220 things.
I mean, maybe kind of mitigated by just the playstyle being really broken.
Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, nice bubble, my Lodic.
You gotta love playing the Ditto and having like the same.
Oh, this is a mass up here.
Happen like within a millisecond.
I'm not feeling okay. Come on, I want at least a kill. Oh, I tried jumping. I should not have jumped.
Oh, I forgot to fucking at everybody that.
Give me that bubble.
Happening.
Ma bubble now.
It's already half an hour to midnight. Well, I said it before. If people were gonna join, they probably saw the ping before.
Uh-oh. Get over here. Oh no, I missed that. No. Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh sheesh. Come on, I won't. Oh, at least a kill. Give me the kill.
Oh, I know what part of my problem is. I
Oh
don't
my god.
have,
Oh,
Twitch,
okay, I'll take it.
I don't have the Twitch overlay turned on. TF2 spy code.
Oh shit, this is a problem. Oh.
What is this Reno palette? He's got them hot pink pants. God damn.
Yeah, that's Lover's Rona. Was in the game code for like over a year probably.
Alright.
Yeah.
Last game for me, guys. After that, I'll leave you be. You can play more doubles if you want to, and you won't have to rotate anymore. Imagine that, a world where you can play doubles all the time. To eternity.
Double holla.
Double.
Double holla.
That's my paradise.
They'll be like, what do you say, bro, holla? Whoa! Okay. Not quite, but worth a try. Yo, I never understand how the hit and grab at the same time shit happens. That is crazy. Whoa, hello. I'm back. Oh.
Oh my god, that was clutch.
Oh my god, I thought you actually forgot that.
Let me go! Please let me go! Oh, nice one. Very nice parry.
Out of end lag. How do you practice? I want to know. It sounds like something I need to do. Right. All right. Oh no, I'm player 2. Actually, Cicero's.
Oh my god.
Damn it, Dan.
It's almost like we need to fix that.
Give us player numbers.
Yeah, like why are you?
Alright, I'll take it.
Even when you're selected, I'm not seeing you. I need to
That's
color.
real silly. Well, it's only if you're activated but haven't chosen a character. It's so stupid. keeps giving you a default skin. Yeah, that's been a bug. It's been doing that shit.
Always default color.
Yeah. Oh.
It bugs out the characters, like the stage select menu to say character everything.
Yep. Character versus character, my favorite matchup. That's just the game. Oh shit! That whole deal, that like fair in the down air.
What the fuck? I thought you were sending your clone down there.
I will find justice.
It's so hard to play Crag against two people at once. Holy shit. GG's guys, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for the games.
Intuitively, you think it would be fine, but I can see it.
I don't know, man. He's a burly guy. He's got big arms and he's like he's fast. People like to say Crag is super fast, but like he's not that fast compared to some other characters.
It's got all the kinds of hurt box.
Very fun dubs actions, guys. GG's. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for that.
And thanks for joining the collab.
Yeah, I like it. Makes for a fun, like a refreshing change of pace from usual streams, and also it's fun to chill with people. And it like lets me play some doubles and take the game a bit less seriously than I usually do. It's honestly, it's just a nice opportunity.
Evan knows we need it. This is one game that'll have you serious yourself to death.
Yep. Been there, done that a few times. All right.
Yeah, Milo.
I'll head off. Thank you, bobbyd0g, for hosting that. Guys, everybody, go to bobbyd0g's channel, join his Discord, give him some love. Very nice content creator and also sick member of the community.
Thanks, Drew.
Appreciate what you're putting out. Shout out to everybody who played tonight. It was very fun. And if you guys do it next week, I'll probably be there as well.
Yeah, if you haven't yet, y'all, make sure you throw a follow to our friend DaTrueCommander. I need to spell things correctly. There we go. And now it's my turn.
Peace, guys.
I'm getting my ass whooped. Have a good night, my friend.
You too.
Bye.
All right, that was sick. Thank you to everyone for the games. Thank you for the support. Appreciate all the love and all the vibes. This is gonna be it for us tonight. I've got kind of a big weekend coming up, especially now with the fridge that's broken. So I'll see you on Sunday at noon for some Wheel of Games, a special Wheel of Games, not the same one we do usually. This one's going to be a try-hard Wheel of Games. I guess I can give you guys a little sneak peek. This out. Not this one. That's not the right one. Not the fuck you edition. We want this one. So here are 6 games I have never played in my life. And on Sunday, we're going to be spinning that wheel, picking a game at random, and trying to speedrun it, of all things. And if I ever die, then I gotta shut down the game. No, I'm not allowed to save. So I'll have to just close the game and pick a new one. It's going to be some shenanigans for sure. You guys are lucky. You get a little sneak peek before Sunday. And yeah, I guess we'll just raid out to bobbyd0g. You guys can keep hanging out. Here's the link to the Discord server if you want to join us in there. Hit me up to play some rivals. I'll since I'll be working part-time, I'll probably have some free time during the week sometimes. So hit me up. I'm always down for some games, some friendlies. If you guys get like anybody who wants some experience with a crag matchup, always happy to help. And also, I'll be playing a lot more variety from now on my stream. So if you love gaming, if you love retro games, if you got some great obscure, like not well-known games that you enjoy and you want to share, here's a great place to do it. All right, let's head out. Thank you for the raid messages, Moon. Everyone, grab your favorite one. First one uses the channel's emotes, so you can get it if you're subscribed. The other one uses Twitch's general emotes. I had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and I'll see you very soon. Stay hydrated and stay cozy. Have a good night.